Since this character was first introduced in 1986 and took the Big Apple by storm in his first and second big adventures, Crocodile Dundee himself is about to take a little bit of a snap bite into the other largest city in the U.S. Let's talk about Crocodile Dundee and Los Angeles. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to you as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 2001 action comedy flick Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles, aka Crocodile Dundee 3, mates. Released by Paramount and starring Paul Hogan, once again reprising the title role along with Linda Kozwalski as Sue. The film was directed by Simon Windsor, who recently directed films such as Quigley Down Under, Harley Davidson The Marlboro Man, Free Willy, Operation Dumbo Drop, and The Phantom, along with a host of others. Now, the film was shot on location in LA and in Queensland. Now, according to Hogan, he reported that the inspiration for the storyline came during a tour in the Czech Republic in '93. Now, Paramount actually released the film in the US, while Universal helmed the international rights. If you've not seen my reviews for the first two movies, I advise you to click on that card. It'll take you to the playlist, catch what you might miss, or see them again if you'd like. Okay, just wanted to give you all enough time before I get into the story. Here we go. Well, Michael Crocodile Dundee is living in the Australian outback with Sue Charlton and their young son Mikey. Croc hunting has been made illegal, and Mick is reduced to wrestling crocodiles for the entertainment of tourists. He has a rival in the business, another outback survivalist named Jacko. When an opportunity arises for Sue to become the LA bureau chief of a newspaper owned by her father, Mick and his family cross the Pacific to California. In the U.S., both Mick and his son have encounters with the locals, causing cross-cultural mishaps. Yeah, that's really something. Once they come to LA, believe me, the fun really begins for the two. Mick becomes an undercover amateur sleuth, helping to probe the mysterious death of his wife's predecessor at the newspaper, while Mikey attends a local school where he quickly impresses his classmates and teacher with his outback survival skills. Because the case takes up so much of their time, Mick and Sue eventually call in Jacko to babysit their son. Immediately, Jacko and Mikey's teacher become interested in each other. Ooh. Well, it's not going to be much to this story I'm going to give you, so here comes the ending already. And final act. You have 5 seconds to stop this video. You know the procedure like always. Go to the description box below and fast forward to the time below. If you've seen the movie already, continue on after the 5 seconds are over with. Thank you, and here we go. Okay, you've been warned. It is revealed that the dead reporter had been investigating a film studio which is about to make a sequel to the action film Lethal Agent. Despite the title's commercial failure, Mick becomes suspicious when several paintings from Southern Europe are brought onto the set. Although at first he suspects drug smuggling, the pictures themselves are revealed to be missing art from a museum in former Yugoslavia, thought lost in the recent civil wars. They are to appear in the film as mere props, to be publicly destroyed in a scene in which they are set on fire, at which point they will have been exchanged for copies. Yeah. Attempting to secure one of the paintings as evidence, Mick, Sue, and Jacko run afoul of the studio director and his thugs, using the studio's props and 3 lions used in filming to defeat the gangsters. Mick and Sue solve the case and return to Australia, where they are officially married. End of story, my friends. So, what do I think of Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles? Well, it's factually okay in ways. It's not really the best of the films. I know a lot of people did not like this film. I know we waited 13 years since the last film came out. And get this, but everyone was not impressed with, and the film was a bit of a disappointment, failing to only make 39 million overall at the box office. Yes. Yeah, the film kind of didn't do so well in the U.S., though, as it came in fourth place behind Bridget Jones' Diary, Spy Kids, and Alone Came a Spire, also from Paramount. As the film only went to make 39 million worldwide, way below the total gross of its predecessors. But anyway, I still like the performances from Paul Hogan, Linda Kozwalski, Jerry Burns, who plays Arnon Rothman. I think that name does sound familiar, but no. Wait a minute, take that back. Yeah, Jerry Burns, who was best known for playing Ladies Man Kirk Morris on TV's Dear John. I almost forgot that was him. He was also on Burn Notice and Justified as well. There was Jonathan Banks, Alec Wilson. Let's see. Future Soprano star Ada Turturro's in this. And there's even a cameo by Mike Tyson. Plus, young Sergei Cockburn as Mikey. Well, it wasn't too bad. The story was okay in some ways, but I wish it could have been a little better. I mean, we could have gotten a much better Crocodile Dundee flick. And the music on my Basil Podoris, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, it was okay too. I didn't quite care for the movie as much as the other two. It was still okay, but it wasn't really great though. So in the end, would I recommend Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles? Well, not exactly. Only unless if you are a completionist, I'd say give it a one-time watch. But if you're not satisfied with it, do not bother with this film again. That's all I'm going to tell you. So, what are your thoughts on Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles? You can tell me in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you a review of the first feature from Sony Pictures Animation, which is celebrating its 15th anniversary open season. Thank you for watching, and if you like this, you may want to consider checking out some of these other fun-filled flicks. In the upper left-hand corner is my review for the new Clint Eastwood film. Well, it's a spoiler-free review, and that's Cry Macho. In the upper right-hand corner is the spoiler-free review I did for the new musical flick, Dear Evan Hansen. Or go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my review for an R-rated film that did way worse than this film did, which came out the same year, in the form of Freddy Got Fingered. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe if you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc. Then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya, mates, and good day.